What's up, guys? It's Porter. I put out on my Facebook saying I was only going to ask this once if anybody wanted to see a YouTube tutorial on how I do my makeup, because I get asked for it all the fucking time on every social media platform. And I got a ridiculous amount of response, so here we fucking are. I painted my face, I filmed it, and I'm gonna put this on the internet, and hopefully it's entertaining to you. I'm not gonna say helpful. Go ahead, enjoy the fuckery, you cocksuckers. I prime the fuck out of my face, so first I go in with the Urban Decay Quick Fix and just don't inhale it, that was fucking gross. Alright, and then next I use the Benefit Porefessional and put a little bit of that on too. Alright, so for foundation, I kind of mix a bunch of shit together, and some days I like it lighter coverage, some days I like heavier coverage, so it depends on how I'm feeling. I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I believe I'm Ivory, and I mix that, 1 pump of that, with 2 drops of the Cover FX Custom Enhancement Drops, and I believe this is Sunlight, and I put 2 drops of this in. And to make it a little less yellowy, I use my Shape Tape Concealer in a fair neutral. Just put a tiny little bit of this. And since that tends to up the coverage quite a bit, I most times add in a moisturizer. I've been using the Glam Glow, I got a sample of the Glam Glow, like glowy ass moisturizer in Nude Glow. And I just mix all of that together, just on my hand. Which, because of my hand tattoos, I used to be able to get away with, you know, like mixing shit on my hand for my makeup and then not washing it off. And as soon as I got my hand tattooed, I'm like, oh, that can't happen anymore. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then I just make it look like a drunk cheetah. Y'all know the drill. Y'all have seen a YouTube tutorial. You know what's up. Now, blend your shit until it looks like you might have slept sometime in the past, like, 6 months. So I'm going to use the Shape Tape Concealer again. This stuff is magical, but it is so hard to get in Canada. You have to order it from the Tarte website, and the shipping is ridiculous. So I took out the stopper just to like get the absolute last of it, so I don't have to replace it quite yet. And I do a fair bit under my eyes, and I probably go back and conceal that a couple more times, because, you know, I don't like to sleep, apparently. Because we've got these lovely little mountains on my head today. Again, blend your shit. This time so it looks like you didn't get punched in the face, you know, just trying to be real sexy here. Yeah, then at this point I kind of go in and reconceal my eyes just a touch because of the fact that they are really fucking dark underneath. So I need some help if it's ever gonna look like I have slept or did not get into a fist fight in the mosh pit the night before. I'm probably gonna wear a hat today because this is a losing battle, but whatever, fuck it, who cares. So next, powder, I use the, god damn it. I warned you. I fucking warned you. So use the Kat Von D loose powder and just a big ass fluffy brush that I got from Walmart years ago and probably haven't washed in 2 months. You know me, classy as fuck. And yeah, I only really set where I really need to. So under my eyes. And anywhere where I put concealer is generally where I'm gonna set my shit. So once you blended your shit, set your shit. Alright, so next up is eyebrow. brows, I, as every other fucking girl in this universe does, use the Anastasia Dip Brow. I use medium brown because I just toned my hair so it's a little ashier than normal. When it's a little more golden, I tend to use the blonde one, but for right meow, this will do the trick. Yeah, and I have the Anastasia brush as well, so probably like brush my eyebrow. I don't brush my hair or my eyebrows. I mean, sometimes I more frequently brush my eyebrows than I do my hair. My hair is short, so I don't give a fuck. Alright, so now that you got your brows on, or I have my brows on, I don't know if you have your brows on, you could be sitting in your underwear, and if you are, go you. So now what I do, this only will work if you're super fucking pale, such as myself. I am borderline albino, not as albino as some of my albino friends, because you're actual albinos. I take the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer, and I just pull a little bit on the back of my hand, just so I don't like, paste it on my face. And then I take this tiny little, it was dirty, I cleaned it off a lot. This tiny little brush, I have no idea where the fuck it came from. And just pick up a little bit, and I go underneath my eyebrows as like as a highlight. So. And this looks ridiculous at first, and I'm aware, but there is a point to my madness, I promise you. So once you've kind of carved it out, I just pull it down a little bit, and then I take my beauty blender, grab a little bit on just the tip. And there, it gives you really defined, arched, bright brow, which is what I like, and then do the same shit on the other side. I mean, or don't. Whatever the fuck you want. Who am I to tell you what to do? Then I take a little bit of the leftover white that's on my hand, and I just dot it in the inner corners. I'm trying to do this in the right spot. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've never done a YouTube tutorial. I just put my makeup on while listening to Slipknot and Marilyn Manson every single day, so. Which, this is horribly awkward for me to not have music play because I can't play copyrighted music in the background. But yes, this looks ridiculous right now, but you know what? There is gonna be a point. So, the eye look I'm gonna do is one I do in a lot of my photos. I did it for, if you guys follow me on Instagram and you saw the Lovers and Lunatics photo shoot, where I have this sort of pinky silvery eye. It's sort of, if, in my mind, if Elsa from Frozen had like an everyday, and by everyday I mean a little dramatic, but fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyways. An everyday look, that's what it would be. So for this, you're gonna need 3 palettes, or at least similar colors to this, like use whatever the fuck you want. I used Kat Von D Interstellar, the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, and then the Morphe, it's the 35P, it's the purple one. Oops, that way, yeah. And all of my products are beat to shit from travel, because I travel quite a bit, and my makeup is just a hot mess. So anyways, we're gonna get started on this, and I'm probably gonna have to stop and start it. Alright, the cocksuckers, is that fucking fuck! This is why I can't have nice things. I should have probably cleaned my brushes before I did this, but you know, again, who's prepared? Not me! Alright, so first thing I do is use Interstellar, and I'm gonna go in with, God, I suck at this, the yellow light shade. I have no idea what the fuck it's called. Use something that's pretty similar to your skin tone, but light. And I'm gonna blend that white in a little bit. I mean, you can put on eyeshadow primer if you're ambitious like that, but I'm lazy. I give 0 fucks. In the words of Corey Taylor, I check my pockets and I don't have a single fuck to give. So, once you've blended that, so that's a little better. gonna take the Modern Renaissance palette and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of, I think tempera. I have to remember it. I don't even remember how the fuck I do this. And just right underneath where you put that other one. Same brush, like they're pretty similar fucking colors. And I'm trying to blend, so I don't really feel the need to like use 20,000 million brushes. Okay, now I'm gonna go in, again, same palette, burnt orange. And you don't need much. This is a freaking pigmented palette. Holy fuck Christ balls. I'm gonna go in with same palette. God, I'm so fucking bad at this. With Riegler, the orange one, the really beautiful orange, which is like half of the reason I bought this palette. And I'm gonna take tempera, motherfuckers, and just blend the shit out of it. All right, so you're gonna go in with, in this palette, God, oh my fucking God. I'm gonna go in with that one, the plummy color. This is why I can't have nice things. You know, pack it on your brush. It should just be a really small, fine, almost pencil-y kind of brush. And then this is where the fun happens. So I'm gonna draw a V onto my outer corner and then draw it in like I was doing a wing liner. So once you kind of got the shape of it on, then I take another similar shaped brush. It's a really tiny little Morphe. This is the M507. And I go in again with the Modern Renaissance for this. And I'm gonna use Love Letter, which is, oh my fuck, which is the really pretty fucking pink one that I suck at this. You fuckers asked, all right? I never claimed this was gonna be any good or anything or any fucking one, all right? God damn it, Jesus Christ. All right, so take Love Letter, tiny little brush, and just place it right above, kind of in the same spot as the purpley plummy color. Fuck! I'm dropping everything. All right, so once you've got that on there, now dip back into any of the orangey colors. I'm using Riegler, which is the bright orange again, and more blending. It's basically blending all of these colors so you get a really seamless fade, which it doesn't need to start out perfect because that's what blending is for. Again, you know, the only useful thing I can say with makeup is blend your shit. Fun fact, when I did this for the Lovers of Lunatic shoot, I had to do it in a moving car because my mom was going to Calgary and we went together. And so she's driving and I'm sitting there doing fucking wing liner in a moving car and I'm like, this can go horribly sideways really fucking quick. All right, so once you kind of got that top part, you're gonna take the same pencil brush and that same plum from the Morphe 35P, and then you're gonna draw it onto the lower lashes. Draw it about halfway in, because we're gonna blend your shit some more in a bit. Dipping back into the Anastasia one, I'm gonna take a little bit of the pink and the orange and just smoke it out. Again, I'm gonna take that Kat Von D concealer and that tiny little brush, same thing I did to you, kind of even out my, map out my eyebrows. A little bit on the back of the hand, brush. Keep putting away my mirror because I'm so not used to doing this. Carve out about half of it. then a little bit onto the inner corners of the lower lash line.
Breaking the walls of
to start to wet my brush, I'm going to use a little bit of all-nighter setting spray just to make sure that I get tons of pigment off this. So again, Kat Von D Interstellar, going to use the silver one, that one, that guy. Use the silver, and you're going to put this, it's such a pretty silver, it's so metallic, especially when you wet it, oh my god. Right on the inner half of the lid. Alright, same thing, same brush, lower lash line. I like that I said this is an everyday look, and the more I'm doing it, I'm realizing like how ridiculous it is. But, you know, I'm already this fucking bright, why the fuck not? Where that transition is now, taking that same fluffy brush, using a little bit of the pink Love Letter, and just blend your shit. Fucking blend your fucking shit, alright? This is the plum from the Morphe palette, by the way. Like, I warned you, this one's fucking helpful. I'm gonna clean off this little tiny, this guy is like the most useful brush I have ever purchased in my life. Morphe, you get me. Went there with my girl Mel, hey, what's up? All right, so then I'm gonna do the fun part, highlighting. Yay. This is the best part of my day, every day. So Jeffree Star Princess Cut, which is abused because, you know, this is why I can't have nice things. And inner corners. And brow bone. And when that's not highlighted enough, then I take This Is Sad. You guys want to see something sad? Any makeup person will understand the tragedy of this. Where the hell is it? Case in point, I can't seem to find the other half right now, but it's broken. I dropped it on tour and it shattered, and I put it back together. And I'd like to thank Red Tide Rising for holding together my highlighter for the past like few months. I'm gonna do some wing liner, which pretty standard shit. Y'all know how to do that. If you don't, go watch any YouTube tutorial about how to do your makeup. So I'm gonna throw in some wing liner, and I'm gonna be right back. So I got partway through the wing liner and realized there's a couple of important parts that I should probably show you. So generally, I just kind of make it follow the shape of the eyeshadow, but then I drag it down onto the lower lash line. Really, really messily. Grab that same pencil brush and a little bit of the plum and smoke it out and blend it in. Alright, got the wings on. They pretty much look almost the same, like no one's expecting that shit. I don't really do fake lashes because, to be honest with you, they're annoying and they get in my way, and I don't like pulling glue off of my eyes. So I use right now I just got a little one because I just tried this and it's fucking magical. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I just put a fuck ton of that on. I'm gonna take Kat Von D, this is the liquid liner I use, I swear by this shit, the tattoo liner. And I'm gonna go into the inner corners and do the tiniest little point. I find it just really elongates everything, and I want my eyes to look bigger because they're tiny, so. Shit's like fucking surgery. Contour palette, I use, again, broken. Why do I even try to show you the fucking products? It's not gonna work. I use a broken Morphe 9C, and then I take this guy. The one that you can see pan on, use that on a Morphe M530, which Nikki Tutorials convinced me into getting this by watching her videos. And she was right, I needed it. The next thing I do is I go in, on my cheeks at least, with the darkest color in the palette and just the tiniest bit. And I again, just really place it at the cheekbone, almost so it's like a dot, and then blend it less than I did the last color. And every girl makes the fucking blue steel face while they contour, just like. That's what we do. We sit here, we dance, we drop shit. It's a good time. All right, and then that lighter tone contour color on the sides of my forehead, because I have a fucking 5 head. Be sure to blend it down your neck. I've done that where I actually, one of the dudes I worked with, one of the bands I toured with, the drummer Brian was like, you got a thing. It's a line, you should probably handle your shit. Cause I didn't blend my shit, see? Fucking, there it is. Life tip, blend your shit. I fixed my nose, cause it's crooked, it's long, it's pointy, it's fucked. I'm gonna take my broken ass Jeffree Star Ice Cold and on this cheap e.l.f. brush that I just find it makes it really strong and I like that. So, best purchase ever. Alright, and if you thought we were done there with the highlight, oh, bitch, no. So Jeffree Star Ice Cold because I need 2 skin frosts because the one wasn't blinding enough. Yeah, just princess cut and same thing. Blush, I like to use the Becca Flower Child and I have it with the Champagne Split. So now the last part is lips. This one, I think, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna mix. I always mix my shit, like it's never the same 2 colors. So, this feels too much. All right, so I'm gonna mix ColourPop Trap and Jeffree Star Mannequin and just do probably half and half and then apply it with a lip brush. I'm probably gonna stare at these in about 20 minutes, fix them because I'm gonna notice something wrong with them, but fuck it, I don't wanna try anymore. So, let me unpin my hair, throw on a shirt instead of just a sports bra, and I will be right back. All right, so this is the finished look. Yeah, this probably wasn't that helpful. There's so many other people on YouTube that are actually really fucking good at this. I just do it for fun. Like, I just do my makeup because it's fun for me to paint my face, and also zit sucks, so I'm gonna hide that all day in this hat. Yeah, if you guys want to see me do more, I mean, I'm probably going to get so pissed off editing this, but I hope you liked it. I hope you maybe learned something, and you know what? Just to be real here, because nobody shows this, I'm going to show you fuckers what it looks like after I'm done doing my makeup. Behold the fucking train wreck. So, god damn it! This is why I can't have nice things. Anyways, yeah, okay, well, fucking bye.